Mm. You had more spaghetti than me, I think. Because you had put a whole bunch of stuff in your spaghetti. Well, what you asking me for then if you already know what yours is?
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. On one side, Zach Taylor, who got his NFL start with the Dolphins as a quarterback coach under Joe Philbin. Across the way, the head coach of the Dolphins. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. First carry for David Montgomery. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 43, here's second down and 6. Gesicki, the man in motion. From the gun, here's Montgomery. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called by the defense. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
The Bengals first down. First and goal.
Montgomery is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals 7, Dolphins 0.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought
you don't
down
never be
past the
told.
25. Decent field position to start
Was
this
it
drive.
the
The Miami
decoration? Or
offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg, hard to believe, 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
oh, why he ain't fading?
The unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
It's now third down.
Tua now on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Charlie Jones, deep to return. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Bengals offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. I'm up.
A gain of 10 yards.
Burrow. The pressure too much. And he goes down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. This near right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's good for Dolphins.
Make the handoff. Now, Tua. A throat behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. He'll look underneath here for Montgomery. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They go play action for Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Browning. In trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Browning now. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A 49-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. And their 2 drives so far not good. Punt, lost fumble. Trying to make amends here on... Oh, trouble! Down he goes! Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 21. At the 12.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught! A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
54 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Tua, going to give it to Achane. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw is Tua. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. It is third and long.
Jordan battled their defensive
From the gun, here's Tua. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Here's a give to Achane. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
made back at the 25-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. He'll step up and run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Their own 1-yard line.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. Second down and 8. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. That is incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On third down, they go with Montgomery. The Bengals ready to put this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. The Dolphins offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first. Still going. And he will go all the way. Kavon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And the Bengals offense to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Play fake. They're going to throw with Browning.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up the short lane.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Willie Gay with the stop. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Browning. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Browning from the gun. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Handoff, running left, it's Montgomery. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
Play fake, and here is Browning. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw, Browning. And this one is caught, but the momentum that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. To the air, Browning here on 3rd down. A quick slant taken by Chase. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down.
Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run with Montgomery. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of a yard.
They're trying to run it here with Montgomery. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Here's Browning. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal.
Here's Browning. That one complete to Pierce. And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Bengals. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Tua gonna hold on to this. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was brought down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. And he won't get away. mistake. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Devon Achane. It's a loss of a yard.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. This one caught by Waller. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Tua now on 3rd down. Moving to his left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now it's Tua.
At the 31-yard line.
That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At the 40.
Here's Browning on 1st and 10. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. And a timeout, Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
First down.
Browning to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to have a 1st crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Started with 1st and 10.
Number 17, Jalen Waddle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
On the carry, it's Achane. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
it's a gain of 8. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
By Joseph Osai. A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 33-yard line.
Run the draw with Achane. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Tua gonna throw. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're gonna get him down behind the line.
For the Dolphins.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 20.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's Browning. That's caught left side by Burton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Operating out of the gun, it's Browning. And that is incomplete. The Bengals out and ready to punt.
Incomplete. That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as as they begin this drive with first down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. The outside, that's caught by Hill. Here's 3rd and 2.
Complete to number 10, Tyreek Hill. It's a gain of 4.
Here's 2.
3rd and 2.
He's got his man. It's Hill. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami.
And the Dolphins, first down.
Off play action, it's Tua. He takes off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Now a give to Achane, heading right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Warren Burks on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Once again, it's Achane. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain. Yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
To throw is Tua. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
4-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer
Bring me
and
my
cut into this deficit.
potato
Bengals
salad.
offense ready to see what they can do with this next
Potato
possession.
salad.
Browning going to
What you
throw
gonna
on
do?
1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Browning. Taking off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly, realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket, decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bengals first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Browning. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Browning. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain. Now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
Browning from the gun. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
Browning's pass.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. He'll be taken
2
down
minutes.
after a gain of 2. They face 2nd down. And
You see my potato salad in there?
2nd and 7. At the
It's a cut with lemon foil over it.
they bring Chase in motion.
Oh,
Browning to
Oh,
throw
you being
on
funny,
2nd
you
down.
that's the funniness.
Unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Browning.
Is it good still to me?
Long, incomplete.
What is that?
Outstanding there. Able to jump the free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal.
What is that crazy?
Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
By Daxton Hill. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. On 2nd down, it's Browning. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Ikhine. And no chance to turn and go. That's one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. A rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart, gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. Now Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Tua. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and a long way to go.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Tua. Oh, he's hit behind the line. and the ball is out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
In punt formation for the Dolphins.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And they look to finish it off here in the fourth. This might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Browning.
At the 42-yard line.
That's to the right side for Burton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Browning. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They're going to run the draw with Montgomery. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw, Browning. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw is Browning. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
A 30-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
On the play. And the Dolphins, 1st down.
2 and out on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Tua. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Tyreek Hill. Down Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. The Dolphins are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Bengals offense ready to get back to work. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
good for a Bengals first down.
On play action, here is Browning. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals first down.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Browning. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Bengals
Browning going to throw on 1st down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
A run up the gut with Montgomery. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
a loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, it's Browning. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Balanced throw. It's complete. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll step up and run this. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. Taken in by Achane. Here's 2nd down.
Complete to Devon Achane. It's a gain of 7.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll step up and run. Well, that field's empty here for 3rd and 2.
Shamar Stewart on the tackle.
Tua gonna throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
It's another Dolphins 1st down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
That play had sack written all over it. So that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing is Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will cut it to a 2-point lead. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from South Florida.